Yo, yo. Y'all, we are trying to warm up in the studio. We got the heat on. The good thing about this studio is it's a controlled atmosphere studio. So we got heat in the building, and I just cut it on because it was cold. You heard me? So with that being said, we're going to get started here in just a second. We got a question for my adults tonight. And the question is, before we get started though, I want to let y'all know that we're on a few different platforms. So shout out to Facebook. We on Facebook. We on YouTube. We on X, formerly known as Twitter. And we're on TikTok live. So we are live on all 4 channels. So we are all over everywhere. You cannot turn your head and get away from us. We are everywhere. All up in this piece. So, yo, with that being said, we got a topic to talk about tonight. Something I've kind of been pondering on for a minute, and we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss it because it's almost summertime. And y'all know summertime brings more females out with little clothes on, bring guys out, and so y'all know what happens. The sneaky links just be popping off. So that's what the topic is tonight. The topic is about, is sneaky link sex better than love sex? We're gonna kind of weigh the two out. We're going to wait the 2 out. Which one is better? Is sneaky link better than actual love making sex? So let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank everybody for tapping in. And let's go. Question. That's what's up. We are back. And y'all, like I said, we got TikTok over here. So we talking to folks on TikTok too. So it's a real dope platform that we got some really dope stuff. The podcast is definitely blowing up. I appreciate everybody who are tapping in, who will tap in and shit like that. So that's what it is. So y'all, it's summertime. You know what I'm saying? Clothes get smaller. What the female said, we outside, and you know what I'm saying? You got the drugs flowing, you got the weed in the air, so y'all know it's gonna be some sneaky links. That's just common sense, right? Somebody made a post yesterday, said that all of Peoria, and that's why I'm from, Peoria, Illinois. They said in Peoria, your girlfriend is somebody's sneaky link. How many people believe that? How many people believe that? Because I know of some sneaky links. I knew of some sneaky links, but all sneaky links, obviously, we don't know because they're sneaky. That's just what they are. They're sneaky links. Everybody not gonna know about some sneaky links, but I know I was with some people, and I'm like, dang, y'all fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe I was a ride or some shit, and yo, it's just crazy, man. Like, people are really out here fucking around. And my question, the question that's being asked, is sneaky link sex better than sex with you're in love with somebody? So we're going to kind of weigh the 2 out, and we're going to come to a conclusion of which one is better. And you guys can tap in, and you can tell me your thoughts, which one you guys think is better. Sneaky link sex or love sex? Because when you're in love... Okay, we're going to talk about all that. Okay. So, here we go. So, what is a sneaky link? A sneaky link is somebody that you are not really dating. A sneaky link is somebody that you just kind of really fucking around with. If it was back in the Romeo and Juliet type days, it would be that type of forbidden love. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be with that person, but you are with that person because that person could be married, that person could be in a relationship, or that person could just be single. Y'all could both be single, but y'all are sneaking around, so nobody knows that y'all sneaking around. Now, I've had a few sneaky links in my time. I haven't done any in a while. But I know that I can't recall a time when anybody ever figured out that we had been sneaking around. So if you do your sneaky links right, you good. You're never gonna be found out. You know what I'm saying? If your partner is not one that talks a lot and like to leave clues, because some females start leaving clues, especially if you got a woman. They start leaving clues and stuff like leaving their panties and shit like that at your house, or leaving lipstick on you, or trying to leave a hickey on you. So certain things like that is messy. It's way, way messy. Scratches on your back. You know what I'm saying? Making sure their perfume get on you. So they trying to get the other person jealous. Things like that. Or nowadays they'll leave like a hidden thing on Facebook or some social media site that she know your girl is on, right? She know your girl is on that site, and she might leave some little clues and things like that to piss your girls off. I've seen that before. I've seen that, and that's messy. That's way messy. So that's a sneaky link that's going awry. We don't want sneaky links like that, okay? But that's the definition, clear and cut definition of a sneaky link. It's something that an entanglement that you get into that really don't nobody find out. Just like with Jada and entanglement. Nobody knew about Jada in the entanglement, so to speak, until she revealed it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a messy sneaky link because really she should have never revealed that sneaky link, right? Because sometimes sneaky links can hurt people's feelings and things like that. And if you're a guy, you know we don't like our feelings hurt, knowing that our females was with somebody else. So back in the days, TLC brought out a song called Creep. And if you listen to the song, they talking about what we consider a sneaky link nowadays. It was just called Creep. So why Creep? Yeah, he don't know, something like that. Basically, the dude that she was with didn't know what the fuck she was on. And then you got OPP, other person's property, but it was really other person's pussy and other person's penis. So that's what OPP was about. You down with OPP? And I remember that song was like a pop song. Like you had teachers singing that. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. We down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. So, you know, we were singing that at school, at school dances and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, Sneaky Link has been popular for a while. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, females is always in sneaky link because who else is gonna sneak with besides females? But a lot of females is like with the shit. Before then, it was like, you know, you only have like a few selection of females who was really with the shit. You got a man, I ain't trying to fuck with you. But now it seems like you got way more females who down with the sneaky link game. For whatever reason, whatever took off, I have no idea. But now the females are down with the sneaky link game. You see them rapping about it. I got 5-10 dudes. You know what I'm saying? So everybody creeping. And so therefore you had that post in Peoria. They said everybody's boyfriend or girlfriend is a sneaky link with somebody else. So I don't know how true that is. I know some people are faithful to an extent. I don't know how faithful you are. But some people have workplace relationships where their husband is like a their co-worker is like a work husband. So they're giving emotions to people at work. They're giving feelings to people at work. They're hugging on people at work and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking to people at work. That's a form of cheating. That's a form of being a sneaky link, right? But the sneaky link, I'm talking, because that can lead to something. They could be, you know, flirting. Then like, let me tell my husband I'm gonna be late, and then I'm gonna dip over your house. You know what I'm saying? So a sneaky link could be started that way as a work husband or wife. You know what I'm saying? So it can kind of probably sometimes it starts at the workplace and then leads to other things. So I've seen that happen before. So But the question is a sneaky link better than love sex? Now, I understand, like, when you get married and things like that, you guys love each other, you're in love, you know, you want to be with each other forever and things like that. And so that has a very heightened sexual relationship too. I mean, that can be very satisfying too, because you guys are in love. You guys know you're going to be with each other forever. But all I'm going to say is there is something about a forbidden relationship that enhances, excites people. That's why people go out of their way to cheat, because they feel like it's a certain enhancement to be with somebody that you're not supposed to be with. A Romeo and Juliet, if you will. If you know that you're not supposed to be with that person, you kind of sneak it around. That's fun and exciting to some people. There's a whole show called Cheaters, because why? They got cheated with a sneaky link. They got caught. And the person who they was cheating on couldn't really figure out they was cheating. They had to go hire somebody, a whole TV production company, to follow these people to figure out if they was cheating. So people take great pride in hiding their sneaky link. You may not ever find out that your man is sneaking with somebody else. They may get a relationship, exhaust a relationship, and get out of a relationship and be like, you know what, I'm going back to my wife. I really don't want to fuck with you no more. And you may never ever find out about it. So it's nowadays it's really hard to say if your man or woman is faithful. I know marriages where people were cheating in their marriages and their husband or wife had no clue. No clue, not one single clue. Banging her for years and they had no single clue. So you can't tell me that sneaky links don't exist, because we all know that they exist and they're very much alive today. So the thing about being in a sneaky link, and this is we're gonna weigh out the what's better, what's not. Like, if you're a guy and you're cheating with somebody's wife, you getting the best of both worlds, because you get the sex with that lady, and then after that, you don't have to call her. You don't got to go try to take her out. So to some guys, if you're a bachelor, that's what you want. You want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, hit it and be like, yo, I'll talk to you next week or something like that. So to some guys, that is really exciting. You will be more aroused knowing that you're with somebody else's girl. That alone can bring a certain layer of ecstasy, knowing that you took somebody else's female. Right? Same with the female and the guy. Some females thrive off of knowing that she got another dude's man. She may even go around like, yo, he eating my ass. Or he looking my pussy and kissing her. You know what I'm saying? They may live off that thrill, to knowing that they the one getting the most attention from your husband or wife. So the sneaking around part, and I've been in certain situations where I snuck around, and I'm gonna tell you, it really is. I know that it's wrong, and we all know that it's wrong, but it has its benefits. Cheating has its benefits. I know a lot of people don't like me saying that, and I'm not suggesting anybody go out here and cheating, but cheating has its benefits. If you've never cheated on somebody before, try it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to break up no marriages, but I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship, don't think that your husband or wife won't cheat because it's not a good feeling. It's a great feeling. It's a good feeling. It's erotic to know that you're with somebody that you're not supposed to be with. And I'm just giving you both the best worlds, so you know that you won't be surprised if your mate goes out and actually cheats. Oh, why did he cheat on me? I don't know why he cheated on me. Because it's the shit. It's a really good feeling to know that somebody else wants you, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time. Sometimes being in a relationship for a long time, you start doubting if you can ever even pull another female. So to have another female show you some attention, want to have sex with you, that may be more exciting than what you're currently in right now. Especially if you're in a marriage and then that marriage fizzles out and then I don't want to have sex tonight. I don't want to have sex tonight. Here's what I will tell females and guys too, but man, I'm a guy, so I only can talk to females sometimes. But here's what I want to tell females. If you're in a marriage, you should always do what you can to make your marriage fun. In the bedroom, especially. Because whatever you're not doing, whatever you're not willing to do, if you say, no, I don't want to do it tonight, I got a headache, and that just continues on, somebody else is going to be there to do that stuff. People, we don't have the luxury of denying our opposite sex. We don't live in those times anymore. We never really did. Somebody is going to find a way to get to your spouse's heart. Sometimes it's food, but you can't really cook for somebody unless you bring enough food to work. And that, I'm sure that goes on. I'm sure that happens. People bring food for other people's man to work and feed them. Because that's the way to get to people's hearts, is with food. Right? But the other way is with sex. That's one of the most sure ways to get to somebody's heart is with sex. So if you feel like, oh man, we've been married too long, got kids, I ain't trying to do what I used to do for them, somebody's going to step up. Somebody's going to step it up, especially if you got a good man and he does for you. Somebody's going to step it up. So now, being in love has its benefits because you're with that person. You understand that person. You've been with that person. You know what that person like. So that's the benefit of being in love with somebody. You guys' heartbeat as one. You know that the person is going to be there for you when you wake up in the morning, and that person is going to care for you. Say if you get sick or something like that, that person is going to be there for you. Right? So those are kind of emotions that you will take to the bedroom as well. That's your wife. That's the love of your life. That's the one that you're supposed to be with forever, and she's not going to be with nobody else. So it's definitely benefits in being in a monogamous relationship where just one-on-one and love is involved. But if you do get into a situation like that, you have to make sure that you are keeping it at that level. You can't drop down from when you guys first met. That's the danger that I think people get into. They put on pounds. And I know I said I'm going to love you forever, but am I going to be attracted to you? I love you, but am I going to be attracted to you? Because you put on a few extra pounds. Because now here comes this baddie who liking me, who used to look like you, who looked like you used to look. So now I'm attracted to her physically. I'm just saying this is the way that guys think. You can't get comfortable and complacent in a relationship and feel like that person is not going to cheat. They're not going to look at nobody else. If you don't keep yourself up the way you were when they met you, you may have problems. I'm not saying that you will. You may have problems, though. You got a big back now. You didn't used to have no big back when we met, but now you got a big back and a big stomach. And you want me to feel the same way I do about you. Yes, I love you. I love you because of who you are. I love you because of what you did for me. I love you because of how you love me. But I'm talking about physically. Physically. And physically is half of the relationship. Think about it. Would you be in a healthy relationship if you guys didn't have sex? A healthy marriage, I'm sorry, if you didn't have sex? There would probably be some problems there. Because we, as people, somebody's going to get aroused. Somebody's want to get intimate. And if you're the person that doesn't want to get intimate, they may go find somebody who is going to get intimate. Guys can fuck other people and still love their wife. I'm going to say that again. Guys can fuck other people and still love their wife. Just the same. People are, oh my God, I can't believe you say that. I'm dead serious. It's known that a guy can fuck on other females and still love his wife. Matter of fact, a guy can love more than two people. More than one person. Can be in love with more than one person. You ever seen the guy with like 10 wives and stuff like that? Because guys can love more than one person. It can happen. So that's what I'm telling you. You cannot send your husband out there into the world and you're not taking care of him sexually. You can't leave that void because they're going to find some way to fill that void. And if you love them, you want to be with them, you better try to fulfill that void with them. Now, with females, on the other hand, have a harder time loving more than one person. I'm going to say that again. Females have a harder time loving more than one person. So what happens? They fall in love with one. Once they give their heart to somebody else, like the song says, when a woman's fed up, once she gives her heart from somebody else, it's a done. It's done deal. She done took her love and given it to somebody else. How she say, I love you as a being. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. That's what a female will tell you. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Which means she still got love for you. She don't want nothing bad to happen to you. She wants you to succeed in life. She wants you to be the best you can be. But she don't love you. That love has been taken away and given to somebody else. So when a female cheats, I'm talking about a female in a relationship. When a female cheats, she's cheating with her feelings. She's giving her feelings away. That's why guys have such a hard time dealing with being cheated on. Because when we cheat, we don't give our feelings away. We just give the dick away. We don't give our feelings away. She just got the dick. And we bringing everything back to our wives. We're bringing the money back. We're bringing the emotions back. We're bringing all that stuff back to our wives. But a guy understands when a female cheat, not only does she cheat and give him that good pussy, she gave him her heart. And that's what guys get upset about. That's what guys get jealous about, because we know that heart's supposed to belong to us. And you gave it away. So now we're sitting there questioning ourselves, man, what dude got this better than me? Is his sex better than me? Is he kissing her better than me? Is he eating pussy better than me? Now we, see what I'm saying? We got to a point where we're doubting ourselves. And men hate to be doubted. A female understand he a dog. What does a dog do? Dog goes around and fuck everything he see. That's what a dog do. So they understand. Nah, she might have his dick, but I got his heart. And that's a quiet understanding between a man and a woman. But like I said, when a guy gets cheated on by a female, he understands that she gave him more than just sex. He has her heart now. He has her emotions. And that's why it hurts us more than it will hurt a female. That's why it's harder for us to deal with being cheated on than the female being cheated on. We can't deal with it. We can't deal with it. It's too much. It breaks us down. We may go bust our windows. Put her tires up, put her car on a flat. Because that is painful for a guy to realize that he just lost her heart. Something that he had possession of. He fucked up and lost her heart. So, I asked a question and I have to answer it. I have to. Because I asked a question. Is sneaky link better? Is sneaky link sex better than love sex? What do y'all think? I'm going to answer the question. What do y'all think? Is sneaky link, for those people who have been in a sneaky relationship, I'm asking you guys, what do you think? Do you think a sneaky link relationship is better than a love relationship? Here's my thoughts. I think that a sneaky link relationship is more exciting. But maybe by a little bit, but I think it's more exciting. And I think in some cases it can be more erotic because you're knowing that you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. Now, I think that love sex is better in a lot more cases because you know you're gonna be with that person, you know it's the love of your life, and you're emotionally attached to that person. So I do think love sex is better than sneaky link. I hope I didn't confuse nobody. Basically, they both have their benefits, if you will. But with love sex, I think, like I said, you can grow. It has so many more benefits. If you're with someone and you're just doing a sneaky link, more times than not, they're not going to make you their main. I have seen it happen to where they made their sneaky link their main thing, but lots of times they're not going to make you their main thing because it's too good of a thing to just be in a sneaky relationship. I'm not saying that that's wrong. If you have sex enough time, you probably should be looking to make that sneaky link your main number one. But a lot of guys don't think like that. They don't think I'm gonna make her my number one thing. That's not. She's a sneaky link. That's what she is. They'll get into another relationship before they make their sneaky link their relationship. But I've seen some women step it up. Like, yeah, you my sneaky link now, but you gonna be my man, and make that person their man. I've seen that before. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Because you got to fight for your love. And sometimes females will go into a relationship knowing that person in a relationship. They'll go into a relationship to remove the man from the relationship. I've seen that happen plenty of times. What that lady called, I can't think, Betty White. I can't think of what she used to call that lady. But she was talking about sneaky links back in the days. So, they've always been around. They're going to always be around. I think just nowadays is more at the forefront. Like they celebrate being a sneaky link. They celebrate being a side chick. Hell, there's songs, side chick. There's songs about it. People wrote songs about it. Back in my days, you didn't write no song about your side chick. You may wrote a song about your main chick, but now there's songs about cleanup girl. That's what Betty White said. She said it. Cleanup girl. She's talking about cleanup girl, cleanup woman. She's a cleanup woman. She's talking about a side piece, and that was way back then. So, cleanup women are more vocal nowadays. They're to the forefront. They trying to clean up where you made a mess. They're there to clean up. Cleanup women. So if you don't want your man cleaned up, you better do him right. Because them cleanup ladies are out there. She was trying to tell y'all back in the days. It's cleanup woman. TLC creep. Side piece. Like anytime you get a group, like, because we black, we sing about everything that's going on, like Ice Cube did back in the days. We have violence, NWA. We sing about everything that's going on right now. That's how we do as a people. We sing about it. All these R&B songs talking about cheating on your wife, creeping. They telling you that they're reporting back. They're reporting back what's going on. These rappers talking about I fucked your wife. What Tupac said. That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. Rap. They're reporters. Singers and entertainers are reporters. They're reporters for the hood. They go find out what's going on, or they're actually doing what's going on, and they come back and they report it to you in a song. So don't just listen to the song. Yeah, it's a nice song. Oh yeah, talking about cheating your wife. Well, R. Kelly said if you want to keep your wife, don't bring her to the club. Don't bring her around me. They telling y'all this is what it is. Straight up. So just know that. Just be aware. I'm not saying change your life, do what you do, but just be aware of sneaky links. Be aware of cleanup women because they out there. Be aware. I'm trying to find me a cleanup woman. Where they at? Straight up. I need me what? No, for real though. But yo, sneaky links are here to stay. But that's a gag. Somebody said that what they said, Peoria, if you got a girlfriend or boyfriend in Peoria, they a sneaky link with somebody else. So people are putting it to the forefront. They're letting you know that you 9 times out of 10, your girl got a sneaky link. So you just gotta adjust to that. And like I said, it's summertime, people are getting outside. It's gonna be more sneaky links than you can think of, because if your girl outside and she got that shit on, they gonna holler. They gonna holler. Just know that. You outside, your girl got that shit on, they gonna holler. They gonna get hollered at. So just know that. Live like that. Live knowing that you gotta take care of your woman. Females, you gotta take care of your man. Just know that. All right. So we're gonna leave y'all with that. We're gonna get out of here. I got other things I gotta do. If you didn't leave a comment and you want to leave a comment, make sure that you do. I will definitely take a look at them at a different time. I want to thank all the platforms that tapped in: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And so with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for watching. My name is Johnny, and this is Johnny Live. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. We out.